Greetings and salutations, and welcome to Day Off Gaming. I am Tellian, and today we are playing Vampire Survivors, and we are almost done with the first adventure for Poe, a Garlic Paradise. We have one more to do, and there are several, if you notice, adventures. I don't know if we'll do them all, but we are going to at least finish up the ones that require an achievement. And all we have to do now is kill 3,000 of these Malisani in retirement. I wonder if we even have those. No, we don't even have them as enemies in here. So they're probably in the last episode. Or not last episode, last scenario. Okay, we have 5,000. Let's see what we can do to hopefully... That's 10,000, unfortunately. We could increase the curse, but I don't know if we really want to do that. Let's see, what do we want to increase? Range, pickup range is nice. Recovery is helpful, but I think we want to try and do more if we can. Okay. More might, projectile speed and such. That'll help a little bit. All right, so let's jump in with Poe. And Poe, we need you. We did check out the Planar Bazaar. That was kind of interesting. You can unlock pretty much any of the weapons that you want. But Poe is ready to retire. But will a perfectly sedentary lifestyle be enough for our malodorous hero? That is a good question. Let's see if we get... Let's do that one. I kind of like that one. Alright, and we want to do Arcanas and Hurry. Or Hyper. Enemy health is up 60% with Hyper, so we do have to be aware of that. Okay. Let's try it. And we have to kill 3,000 of these guys. And as always, we're pretty much taking the one which is reduces the speed. I kind of wish we had the sand water or the lightning make this more efficient, but we do not. Let's see. But let's go ahead and start with that. Okay, it's another one of these. Okay. Let's do the whip. So it looks like we just kind of break our way through here. And we do have to be careful because we do take some damage. Alright. Let's do the bracer because I'm pretty sure we're going to get the knife. Once we get there anyway. And is there anything in here? There is nothing that I'm seeing offhand. Oh, I don't want any of these. I guess we're going to go with the birds. Not exactly what I wanted, but we can make this work, I think. Our levels are going to probably slow a little bit, but he's just enjoying himself going through the forest. Oh, these are not what I want at all. I guess the Rune Tracer. Rune Tracer isn't a bad item. And I don't know if these plants are... Whoop, let me turn down my phone. I apologize on that. I did not realize that was on. Come here. There we go. Alright, let's get back to playing here. How dare they do that? Okay. Now we're in different type of plants. I have a feeling this one's going to be just mostly plants, maybe? At least that's what it looks like. Okay, Ebony again. We need to save up for Peacheon, hopefully. There are different plants, so I don't know which one's going to be what. But this is a pretty relaxing mission, at least in my opinion. let's go ahead. Let's do the whip. Yeah, it's pretty casual. This is a very peaceful little mission unless it gets much harder really quickly. Whip. Oh yeah. We're gonna just burn down the plants. You know, we have a garden to maintain, and these weeds just keep popping up everywhere. Okay, armor. Alright, we're just moving around. Yeah, I think this is going to be kind of a casual playthrough. Not playthrough, but... What is these things? Okay, those took a while to defeat. Not sure what those were. But yeah, we just need to keep getting our strength up. I wonder if we could, with this... Oh, what do I want to say? Just done garlic by itself and just had that ultimate strength, might damage, and just how well we would be walking through these things. But I don't know if we would be able to destroy these trees as quickly because we'd have to run through them. And right now, as I said, I don't know what the goal is, but so far it looks like it's just pretty much just taking out these trees. And I don't know whether or not there will be any other enemies that we will have to fight. Because unfortunately, it doesn't show us anything that we need. So I don't know what the trees are. Like, which ones we have to defeat. I feel like it's probably these brown ones that we have to defeat. Because one thing I have noticed with the... Oh, we got these guys now. One thing I have noticed with the game is they keep, I don't know. I was going to say something, like, I just completely got distracted and I cannot remember what I was going to say. That happens, I guess. You know, as you play the game, you're thinking of something and it just goes away. Oh, we'll take that. At least, oh wow. Yeah, that wiped out everything. Okay, what do we have? Oh man, this stinks. Okay, let's get the empty tome. No, let's get the candelabra. And let's see, we will have to get the axe, but I'm still looking for that other beach. If we can find it. Yeah, I was gonna say, we still need that bird. I'm trying not to get the axe until we can get that bird. Not that I think it will matter too much. I probably could have done hurry mode on this, but I don't know what is the item that we need to deal with here. See, we could do the fulcrum to the vectrum, whatever it's called, if we really wanted to. Let's get the rune tracer up a little bit more. But see, we get new plants, so I don't know which ones we really need to be taking out. Which is one reason why I'm staying in the game, because I really don't know what we need to destroy. I guess I should have looked up what the plant looked like before we started this, but this is kind of a blind playthrough as we're going through here. You know, and these pesky weeds just keep growing everywhere. Keep cutting them down and keep regrowing. Alright, knife. The knife is good with this one just because it goes right in front of you. We do need the bracer. Man, we're so slow with shooting that knife. But I do like that these are coming up really quickly. And 60% health doesn't seem to do much against these, or helping these plants anyway. No, I do not want that yet. Being very finicky on what it's given us. Maybe I should have bought the banish or the reload. Or, reload. re-roll. Feels like it might be useful. It's okay though. We're making our way through. No, we do not want the axe. Stop giving me the axe right now. Because, let me think. Do I want anything? I'm going to assume all these plants are in the bestiary once we finish this. Oh, look at that. Let's try burning down the weeds. Okay, so the bird's going to take one no matter what. I just don't feel... Let's go do the bracer. The bird's not bad, but right now I feel like it's not that useful because we don't have its partner. Do we have anything else? Knife again? Okay. Oh yeah, this is going to give us levels. Alright. We're going to do the vento, put those together, and then we'll worry about the bird, I think. Not much we can do about that. Unfortunately, we never got the beach bird, which would have been nice, but that's okay. We'll just keep on going. I don't think I have to worry about this one as much. It is retirement, so I guess it's kind of one of those just play along and have fun and not stress too much. But I do think we should be able to hit our 3,000 mark as long as I'm hitting the right ones. Because nothing's standing up against us. So we're not having to do something like that. Oh, we got new plants though. Again. Those take a little longer. Not by much, but they do take a little longer. Come on. What do we have? Ooh, okay. That was a triple. Yeah, see, as I said, I don't know what counts with what. So I'm hoping that we will hit that 3,000. We'll find out, though, once we get there. Let's get the vento. Because we will need to make sure that our damage output is still good. Let's look at our stuff here. So we have the hollow. Okay. So the garlic can upgrade, the whip can upgrade. The bird cannot, unfortunately. Everything can upgrade. So really what I feel like we want is the axe eventually. But let's see. I'll combine down to one. Yeah, I feel like pretty much the axe is what we want, but that's near the end. So let's just... Do we want the spinach? I kind of want the cooldown, the tome. I think that might be a good one to have. Well, we're in the red zone now. Just coming on through. It must be fall. Isn't that when things turn red, or is it kind of the yellow and orange mostly? Well, I guess it depends upon the tree and the plant. Because I've seen some turn red. Or a reddish color. Maybe not pure red, though. But I think we're just moving on through this really easily. But yeah, I think cooldown or the... what is it? Cooldown or the spinach both would be really useful. Oh, look at that. Now we have new plants. Oh, we got hit. Yep, we definitely are going to need to start getting more damage output, so I might go with the spinach just to increase that. Might be the plan. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. I think that might be the best idea. Once we get an upgrade, I think we'll be fine. An evolution. Do we have any? We have several ready for evolution. Okay. But these guys are really starting to push into my retirement. That is not very appreciative. Come on. Yep. Oh! I did not see that guy until I just hit him. I hope I don't die here. That'd be embarrassing. There was a guy right here that looked just like me. I didn't even notice him until I was effectively right on him. Oh yeah, now that we have this, we're going to be in pretty good shape. I really don't want that unless we absolutely have to. Oh. Oh yeah, just keep this going. Oh yeah. What we need right now is another evolution. Would be great, but a tractor would be nice to find. Pull in all these gems. Because we are just clearing these guys out really easily. Oh, look at that. Alright, what do we have here? Fires twice, that won't help us. Okay. Cumulative bonuses. Nah. That's the damage. Let's get a free reroll. That gives us only if we die. This could be helpful, but our curse is negligible. Yeah, all these are really bad items. Yeah. And they don't even work when they're leveled. Let's just do that. Let's do the Wicked Season. And we'll get the Vento up. Let's see what we get here. Okay, the whip. That's good. And I'm pretty sure this is going to get really hard to walk through these once we hit the... Okay, so we do have a small explosion, I think. No, we didn't take that one. Makes sense why we wouldn't. But we're about ready to see how much the curse works. Not too bad. We did a little bit of damage. But we can make use. And we can stop if we really have to. So it's not that bad. So we're working on it. Make sure there's no items here. Oh, we got some really crazy stuff now. Look at that. Alright, here comes where the curse kicks in. Yeah, these guys are nothing. Well, it helps that they don't move. If they do move, they move very slowly towards you. hate that, but these aren't moving anyway, so it doesn't matter. I really need an attract orb. Come on, give me the attract orb. That's what I'm really needing. Come on. Now, if we get the one with the curse that explodes, this might be useful, especially when the curse is going off. Oh, there's the... Oh, I was gonna say... Oh, looks like Evil Self is arriving. That could be a problem. Do we have anything that can level? We do not, so we do not want to pick that up. I wonder if these guys are the Monty... whatever they're called. I guess we'll find out once we actually get to the end. When we look up in the bestiary. If we don't get our achievement. Come on, guys. Give me some levels. Man. You're giving me all the wrong ones. I need to have the weapons upgraded, not the other stuff. Well, we're doing okay. We just need to get our items up. Our weapons. Because I do feel like we're walking through these pretty well. I just have to be mindful of where I'm at compared to the... Why are we getting this all the time? I don't need that up. It's like, here, let me give you everything except, you know, upgrading other weapons. Now, don't get me wrong, we're okay in levels. I feel like we could probably be better. That's the problem, is damage-wise. I feel like we're not really doing much. Oh! Hello! Was this only a 15-minute one? I didn't even notice. We did it! We got a new skin. He's on his rocking chair. You can now ascend the adventure, which I think increases the difficulty. Nice. Alright, so what are the Melisani? Let's look that up. What was the Melisani? Oh, it's any of these plants. Okay. So we could have pretty much kicked out after we got 3,000. Because it was really any of these things. Okay. That's not bad. Nice. Okay. So we actually have finished the first adventure. So let's leave the adventure. And we have unlocked a new skin. I want to check out the skin, how this works here. Okay, get up here to Poe. Whoa. Hold on. Get Poe. Okay, so... Oh, wow, I have 3. I didn't realize I had 3 of them. Ha! Nice. So instead of him moving around like that, he could... Ooh, he looks like he's more... Not so slouched there. Yeah. But he has that little walking chair. Also starts with a level 5 Pomalera. Wow. Okay, so what's this one do? Nothing. Okay. That's actually really good. I think we're going to leave him alone. And let's see. What do we want to unlock next? Survive 15 minutes. Okay, we are in the more newer stuff. Do we have Moroto cuts? Who do we have? Okay. Do we have the? We do have the money to buy him, so let's go ahead and get him. Gains a temporary armor bonus after getting damage. Okay. So let's try and do that. We have a little bit of time on this episode. And evolve. I'm assuming that's his weapon. I believe. Or is that... I don't know. That's a different weapon, maybe? I don't know. Alright. So let's grab him. Get down here. Yeah, we still don't have the Megalomania. We have to do 10,000 kills with this person up here. But yeah, so let's go and take you. Do we have anything new? Join the Contra forces. Wow. Okay. And we have all the other... Okay, all the other stuff. From what I can tell. Alright. Well, let's go ahead and join the Contra force to run and gun across the world in this horizontal width of... So it's just a horizontal. Not knowing what this weapon does, let's go ahead. I enjoyed Polis a little bit. Let's see. We haven't gotten the moon spell for a while. Let's go wander around there. Alright, what do we have to work with these swords? His sword. Anything? Okay, so it's a double sword is what it looks like. Okay, so it didn't... Okay, let's try... We could try that. Yeah, there's not much that you can do with this item. Let's go and start with the one. And then we'll try and get that critical. Okay, that's an interesting weapon. Multiply by might. I can't remember what Spell Strike all takes, but it was an interesting item. So let's go ahead and use it. And let's look at our... Grimoire and see what it requires. Armor, okay. Requires armor, which means we'll want runestone then. Yes. Reroll. Can we reroll again? Not giving us really much of anything, is it? Okay, spell string. That's fine. These guys are coming in really fast. Stronger with movement. What is our movement? 10%. I probably should have cleaned out some of this stuff. Because we have a bunch of junk right now. I'd like to get the axe if I could. Let's see. Well, the wand would be nice. Let's go and get the wand because I'm going to look for the tome. We need the armor. Armor would be really nice to have. If it'll ever show up. Oh yeah, we're taking a lot of damage right now just because I feel like either they're coming in really fast or I'm really slow. Maybe I have this on the wrong mode. It's always possible. Right now I'm just trying to survive 15 minutes if I can. Come on. Just keep me alive. Victory Sword. That is a powerful one, but it requires that one item that I don't want to have to worry about. Alright. More rune tracer, but we need the armor. The armor would be amazing right now. Oh, something I think just popped up. Or was that his finisher? That's a pretty cool cool effect. But right now, we need something to heal us really bad. He is taking a lot of damage. And we just are not getting any utilities. Well, we finally got something, but it's a little late. Let's get Spell Strike up. Well, it's looking like we're starting to do better. This guy's tough because his sword is all up close and personal, and we have nothing that is an area effect right now. Well, we kind of do, but not what you would consider real area effect. Let's see. I want garlic, but I really can't. Because we need the last item. Well, we only need to survive 15 minutes right now. Let's do it. Some type of area effect would be really nice to have. Oh, I like where he slams his sword down. Okay, that's kind of cool. Okay. We do have garlic that's going to help push these back just a little bit. That was what we were needing for a long time. Unfortunately, we were not getting any area effect. And let's get garlic a little bit more, but I really could use some food. Thank you. Alright. Now we're starting to make some progress here. Alright, let's go ahead and get the sword. I think it's fully maxed. Yes, it is. Alright, we're still taking some damage from these creatures. Let's see. Yeah, let's start getting the wand up a little bit. Alright. Yeah, we're just not getting any of the accessories that we really need. Which is okay for right now, but that will be a problem eventually if we don't start getting what we're looking for. Alright. Garlic again. Yeah, we need to probably seal off a few items again. Because, yeah, we're starting to struggle a little bit on getting what we need. Rune Tracer. I do love that little slam. That is pretty cool. I would love to be able to upgrade this weapon, because I'm pretty sure we're going to need to upgrade it to be able to use it. Get the garlic, why not? Keep pushing the limit here to make sure that we're doing enough damage. As I said, it'd be nice though if we had something to help offset all this stuff. Get the wand going, because that is a nice little close range. I can't remember what that is. Will provide bonus amount and revivals in exchange for growth. I can't remember what that takes a slot of. What does that do? Does that need for anything? I can't remember. I can't remember what that does. But it could help. Alright, just keep getting the garlic up for right now. Spell Sing. Yeah, we'll start cutting out some of these items if they don't start giving us what we need for the utilities. Because that's what's hurting us right now, is we're getting everything that we don't need for the utilities. Fires one more projectile, decreases experience by 3%. We're going to hold off on that as long as we can. Oh, this is gonna hurt. Yeah, more projectiles. Yeah, let's just get that. That at least gives us a little bit extra damage going. Wow. Yeah, I must be on a different difficulty. I may be, because these guys are coming in a lot harder than they should be, I feel. At least it feels that way. Armor, finally! Yeah, we're gonna die from these things. There's just no way we're going to survive this. Not in the way that we're pushing right now. Let's see. Passes through more enemy, that's fine. We really need some health. Okay, empty tome. That helps. That gives us something. Though a Pomalera right now that would give us health would be great. Can we get over to this stuff? That helped. That was tight. Yeah, these things are just coming in so fast. It seems odd. But as I said, maybe not. I don't. It does. No, we're not in inverse mode because the trees don't look upside down. So I just maybe on the difficulty that I wasn't expecting. That's always possible. I just need to get my levels up and survive. Alright, we almost have everything maxed that we can. Reduce incoming damage by 1 might be helpful. All cooldowns would be nice though too, right now. Do we have anything that can level? Yes. Oh. Yeah, but it's not... Okay, we still have to wait till 10-minute mark. Oh man, this is tough. Try not to die. Don't get me wrong. He has a cool... The attack's really nice, but I hate that it's such a close area effect type weapon. His combo is kind of interesting. Because I guess if he finishes his combo attacking is when he slams on the ground. Alright, empty tome. Yep, let's get that. I feel like we're starting to make some progress. We're not out of the woods because we are still taking a lot of damage. We just have to make sure that we've been almost like half health this entire playthrough on this mission. Yeah, this one might be a little long. That's okay. I've been doing a little bit longer episodes because there's just so much to do with the achievements, and I've been wanting to try and get through these a little bit more efficiently than I've been. Alright. I feel like we're doing pretty decent here. Okay. What do we need? We have, okay, the upgrade for that. I feel like the sword, the spirit sword or whatever it is, we're probably not going to ever be able to do that. That's my fault. We need the Pulmonera. Alright, we're going to do the Academy. And just see how that helps. Granted, that slows down our growth a little bit. But that's okay. We will get our armor up as much as we can, because I guarantee you we will need to have that maxed for us to level up this sword. Adds 1 revival. I need that. Some health regen, even if it's tiny, would be amazing right now. Alright, we'll start doing our badge, get that up all the way. Even though that will hurt us a little bit with levels. I feel like we are at least getting some health back. We're still taking a lot of damage. There's still a lot coming in. But I feel like he's doing pretty decent. Oh yeah, armor is maxed. That is what we want. We have pretty much everything maxed except for the Pulmonera and the badge at this point. Do we need... Okay. Yeah, we unfortunately did not get that smaller one, so we probably will not ever be able to upgrade that. That is my fault. But if we can at least survive till 15 and get this sword up, I would be happy. Yeah, let's just get health. I'm not worried about that Academy too much. No! Oh, well. I'm gonna wait till everybody comes in before we grab that money. Yep, now we'll start attacking here. Okay. Let's see what we get. It's a triple. Nice. Yeah, we upgraded it. Nice. So what does this do? Okay, generates additional projectiles that deal retaliatory damage. And it didn't look like it needed max armor. That's kind of nice. Alright. Another revival. That's fine. Whoa! Oh, wow! Okay, that's pretty cool. So as I take damage, I think they come out and hit. Yeah, we'll just go down to base. Yeah, so every time I take any type of damage, they come out and hit. That's pretty cool. Okay, so let's go ahead and get Pulmonera all the way up. While it is slowing us a little bit on our XP, I don't think it's slowing us that bad. Okay. Yeah, this is pretty cool. Okay, I was worried there for a while. We were taking some massive damage. Let's do area effect. It doesn't matter too much. Right now we're just trying to survive to 15 minutes now. Because we did evolve the weapon as well. So that's really good. I was worried though. We were taking some massive hits near the beginning. I wasn't sure if we were going to survive. Alright, what we got? Experience. Chances to freeze. That could be potentially good, but we didn't get the glass one. If you get the glass lance, I feel like that would be really good with conjunction with that. Let's see. Cause explosives equal to curse. Okay, we'll take that one. We only have really the one item, but we can make that work. I just hit reroll, didn't I? Oh, that was my fault. That was my bad. Okay. Let's see. Alright, we'll just get the... yeah, the blood thing. Blood path. Alright. Yeah, now that we're finally surviving... Man, that was so tough. We were almost dead several times because of this. Alright. Chandelier. Why not? We could do... Doesn't matter, so let's do Duplicator. Look at all these guys just coming through. Ha! Come this way! That's pretty neat. Alright, we have 3 minutes to survive. I think we are going to do this no problem. What do you think? We have everything maxed. Random air, always. Oh, look, we have somebody. Can you survive against this? Didn't think so. I was like, yeah, we're just pushing you back like you're nothing. You're not surviving. Alright. So much stuff in this map that you could go do if you really wanted to. We have no reason to, though, at this time. Right now, we're just trying to get our achievements. We have about 100 of them left. So the more we can get done in an episode, the happier I'd be. Especially with the adventure ones. The adventurers, that took, let's see, about 4 or 5 episodes. And that's a while to get through one adventure. It's another reason why I'm going to try to do them a little bit more efficient to where we just get enough to get our achievements so we can move on, because I really want to keep getting the main game achievements done. But I do like that you can go back through if you want to with the adventures and make them more difficult. So that is kind of a nice change. Or not nice change, but nice little challenge that they gave if you really wanted to. These guys just coming through with the retaliatory, those things are insane. And those ghosts have no chance against us. And I'm still looking... Do we have even a chest around here? Nope. But I do see something we can go get. It's a trapdoor. It's around here somewhere, right? Yeah, there it is. Alright, give me all the experience. Yeah, I don't think we're worried too much. Let's get the money going. This is gonna really be amazing. Oh yeah, we're gonna get a good couple of thousand through this. Alright, what did we get? The runestone? Okay, that's fine. Well, okay, we got 1,700. We'll take it. The only reason we didn't get as much is because it wasn't during a big crowd, and that's okay. But we are almost to our 15-minute mark. That's all that matters. Oh, we can get another guy. Alright, that wasn't as much. That's okay. Alright, come on guys. Give me that 15-minute mark. I will say, his sword, it's not bad, but it is something you really need to level up as quickly as you can, or you're going to have a hard time. That guy is not wanting to die. Oh, we are at our 15-minute mark. Okay. Oh, did we... Oh, we lost it inside. We actually have to go inside to get it. How dare we? Okay, that does our match with Juan. And that's pretty much the last one we'll get, because we did not get the 3-1, or whatever it is. So, that's okay. Alright, I think we got what we need. So let's go ahead and quit. There we go. Got our 15 minutes. And we evolved his weapon. Nice. So let's see what we want to unlock next. As I said, we do have a couple of adventures still to do. Really only 2 of them. And I don't think... Wow. Do we just have more and more just keep unlocking? Probably. This thing has tons of... Oh, look at that. We get some Contra going. That's crazy. That is funny. Oh, man. Look at all these. We have a long ways to go. But that is one reason why I'm trying to do about 2, maybe 3 achievements a game. Because there is just so much to get done. And these items here, these 2 adventures, I do still want to do those. Those would be really interesting to check out. This one with the 100,000, that's going to take one entire run. And that's going to take a little while to try. And we'll do that, and we'll get that done. It's going to be just tricky. I'm going to have to figure out which weapons I want to have her use. And that will help a lot. I feel like with this one, I might need to use the Laurel and the Lance and get those upgraded. And then hopefully have some really good, powerful items on top of that. But that's something that we'll worry about, in the next episode. Let's see. But I think we're going to... Do we have Keitha now unlocked? We do. Come here, Keitha. All right. So this is a Flash Arrows. Gains 1% luck every level. Receives Academy Badge at level 30. Okay. Nice. All right. Well, I want to thank you for watching. And if you've enjoyed the video, like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. If you feel up to it, you can also join my community over on my Discord. The link can be found in the video description. And as always, I hope to see you all next time. Until then.